Sunday from Booredatwork.com. We at the T-Mobile event, and we just heard the announcement of T-Mobile with the Jump program. Now, Jump is T-Mobile's new way of allowing users expand on the kind of devices they'll get. Jump program allows you to upgrade your devices twice a year, and it's very simple. It's very easy. It's just $10 a month. Now, to explain the program a little bit in more details, it's literally this. Now, if you've had a device, if your device is 18 months or older, you don't necessarily need to jump into the program. You can just go and upgrade as normal. But say you switched to T-Mobile, say 6 months ago, and you want to upgrade your device, you can go ahead to the stores now, sign up for the Jump program. Again, it's $10 a month, and you know what? You're bored with the device. Say you had a Galaxy S3, and it's like, you know what? I want to get a Galaxy S4. You just go over back to the store, or you can call T-Mobile up, and basically you get a brand new device. Now, all you have to pay is the amount for the device as a new customer will pay. So the Galaxy S4 is $99 down. That's all you have to pay. Now, if you were paying for a device before through the on-carrier program, whatever you've paid, you would stop there. You don't have to pay the full amount. So say your device was a Galaxy S3 and your full amount was $400 and you've been paying $20 a month, you will stop at where you are, and then you will start with your new device. So you don't have to actually continue paying for the old device and pay for the new one. You have to trade in your device. Now, this also works with broken devices. If your device has fallen into the bathroom or is destroyed, you can take it in and actually basically pay the amount that you would pay with the insurance, and then you can pick any device you want to get as a replacement. So that's pretty much it. Now let's hear some more details from T-Mobile's exec John Ledger, and also the CMO and CFO. So let's go ahead and hear from them.
But also increasing the velocity of the ability to adopt new technology. Clearly, the handset providers like that, and I think what they're also doing is, even phase one, when we moved to the no contracts and the EIP, the first reaction, of course, from people was, hey, those phone prices are too high. But what it did is it started to connect the equipment providers closer to the customer. So they're more direct in their relationship and their pricing and their ability to innovate, and this now accelerates that. And I think what you'll see, we're also, we're doing a lot of things in our retail environment. If you've been in our retail environment, in addition to excited young people, you see a vibrant new kind of retail structure. And one of the things that we're doing that's part of this is we're going to go the next step in our stores, and we're going to move more away from what Mike calls wallophones, to more kind of type and vendor-specific sales environments with ecosystems. Yeah, it invites the providers to come into our retail environment and help us design the way they touch their customers. Because let's face it, in addition to we all love to think that the thing that drives us big telcos is us. It doesn't. The phone is what excites people. The thing that gets somebody to go to a store is a device. And when they walk in the store, they don't want to walk around with a bunch of wall phones. So I think this is creating an exciting, accelerated environment that allows phone equipment providers to work directly with their customers.
It gets the carrier out of the way too. The vendor can get that latest and greatest technology directly to the customer without a barrier in the way.
What I see so far is clearly Apple is thrilled with what we did with their product. Clearly Samsung has continued to innovate with us and driven right through this process. And if you look at new phones like Sony giving us an exclusive on their device, so I think providers, the evidence suggests this is good for them.
We have that Xperia here, by the way, if you guys want to see it afterwards. It'll be in the back. It's a really cool deal.
It's the one in the water. Okay.
Kevin Topol with GigaOM. I have the Xperia Z right here with LTE. I like it. Interestingly,
Did you get it?
I can't tell. Interestingly, I just checked out the claim of 60 to 70 meg per second here in the building, and yes, I did get it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
10 blocks away, though, it said LTE, and I was getting 3 to 4. And I know there's tons of variables, and I know you guys are working hard on the network, but how complete is the coverage? I mean, because I'm a customer and I've got LTE, but I'm getting like HSPA speeds not even plus 42, and it says LTE, that's a problem.
Yeah. So, I mean, a couple of things to respond on that. I mean, first off, what you've seen is you come off of LTE and you've got 42 underneath, right? That's a 9-day different experience from what
Can I
happens.
just check?
Yeah.
The coverage that you kind of negatively stated as sucking, how fast was that?
3 to 4 megabits per second.
Yeah.
That's where I was going. So if you've fallen off of LTE on Sprint, you'd be down about 500 kilobits, right? Not 3 to 4 megabits per
I'm not on
second.
Sprint.
Yeah. You want us? Sounds good.
So you're coming off of LTE and you see a good experience there. And so for us, I mean, what's our stat? What are our stats and data points? When we talk about launching markets, we're talking 60, 70, 80% of that footprint is there with LTE. Now I've seen reported, the Sprint guys talked about, they'll launch a market with, I've had the numbers as low as 30%. And so 1 in 3 times, you're not on the LTE network. And when you're missing it, you're falling down a CDMA, congested CDMA. So there's a big, big difference here.
So-
It's night and day.
So 60% would you say is the minimum?
60, 70, some markets are 80.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. We're putting on a big, robust footprint here. Starts with our first carrier, second carrier, Metro to come. I mean, we're putting on a lot of freeway on that here.
Let's try 2 more questions, because I've got an appointment with Maria Barromo in 5 to 10 minutes, so I want to keep her waiting.
We're over here. I'm going to get Bryson involved. Walt Pysek from BTIG.
Okay, well,
How you doing? Last year you sold about 10 million smartphones, so is this program, how much of that increased the number of smartphones sold? And given that some of these phones you're going to actually sell used, how's that mix going to go as far as the smartphones sold, and what percentage will be the used ones that you're repurposing versus new ones?
Walt, with the incredible momentum with Un-carrier and new innovations like Jim solving the pain points of customers, we definitely expect to see a significant acceleration in the latest and greatest phones out there, the launch of the iPhone. So we expect the overall percentages of smartphones to significantly increase when we look forward. Now, on the mix of the refurbished, the certified refurbished phones versus new phones, we'll utilize those certified refurbished phones, first of all, to support any warranty exchanges of existing products out there. But we think there's an incredible opportunity to open up to our cash-paying customers who don't have the credit to qualify for EIP, a very affordable option to get some of the newest, latest, and greatest handsets.
I'm only going to give one financial forecast, which is our handset sales in 13 and 14 and 15 is going to be a shitload more.
Well said.
August 8th.
Shitload 50% or more?
Everyone has their different definition of a shitload. One more question. And we're going to all be upstairs with you as well. Hopefully you can come. It's a great view.
Hi, I'm Brian Bennett for CNET. And I had a quick question. Does this mean that...
You already wrote your article today.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you could be really late.
Well, one quick thing, though. I was wondering if this means that the selection of handsets are going to actually decrease as you maybe perhaps move over to the more high-end devices and maybe kind of push some of the older devices over to, refurbished or other uses. Will your actual handset selection kind of shift towards more high-end and less an actual number in the selection?
I mean, I'll start. That would completely defeat the purpose of this entire program. This program is designed to let people jump to what they want to jump to, which inherently means that we're going to have a full array of devices. So the answer is no. All right, let's wrap up.
Yeah, by the way, afterwards, there's a happy hour reception on the rooftop deck. I don't know if it's raining up there or not, but we have